tell us about how do you see yourself probably 5 years down the line in terms of the expansion, the scope, your growth? How do you plan?
As a company and as personally myself also, where I see this company going and becoming a completely system generated company, and this will be operated on auto mode, and I'll rather like to build important relationships overseas and making sure that we are exporting the right product and making more relationships globally, and making at least a few more units for reconditioning, geographically expanding into newer countries. So of course there are a lot of things which are lined up, and but it's always better going step by step. And I feel the sky is the limit when it comes to reconditioning. The equipments are like limitless, and the capabilities which we can develop are amazing. So why not service as many exporters or as many buyers as reconditioning specialists as possible?
Sure thing, and I see that there is a lot of scope there with not just earth movers. There are agriculture equipments, there are cranes, there are many things that the ground is limitless that you can cover, and with the self-sustainable model that you want to bring in the system, that is truly commendable. And if that happens, you are just there to oversee the areas and work with that.
Definitely, that's how it should work, and it's a lot of hard work. It's very tough to set up teams, reliable teams, but at the end of the day, it's very important to reward the teams also equally good when it comes to having good results. So we believe in setting up good systems and setting up good teams. And as an organization, we want to deliver the best quality to our exporters. We want to make sure everything is taken care of in terms specifically confidentiality and quality of the equipment. So yes, a long way to go, and I'm very happy to have you here. It's almost been 10 years since the RSA's journey started, and I believe a long way long time has already passed, but a lot to learn along this entire journey globally. So yes, looking forward to it.
The pleasure is all ours to be here and interview you and take all that learning from you. So thank you so much for giving us that time and sharing your learning and experience with our audience.
Thank you so much, and it's a pleasure being back associated in some form with the school, even after 7 years of after school. So great, lovely to be here.
So that was Ekansh with us, who shared his journey and learning experiences from variety of areas, starting with the internship model, wherein he had an experience with the valuation, with CBRE, wherein he was into valuation as well as transactions, making networks, creating that bond, creating the network, selling those inventories, getting all those transactions done, and then still learning in terms of be it financials, be it other areas, and then creating this whole setup, which is the first generation of an entrepreneurship. And he is again getting his family into it, making things work for him, and with a bootstrap model that he is taking it over from not just setting it up in the Indian subcontinent and have plans to grow and expanding the borders. So that's something which is commendable, and we really hope that our audience have taken a lot of learning through this kind of conversation. So that is it for today, and we hope that we'll keep on getting those kind of learnings from experiences of our own alumni, and stay tuned for the next round of discussions that we may have. Thank you so much.